My name is Martin Treacy. I'm here in Facestown in County Kilkenny. I'm working a double Dairymaster rabbit eggs at Mick and Parlour. We're making 192 cows here at the moment, myself and my wife and 3 daughters and a workman. We're very happy with what we're doing here now. Last 2 days now, after raining a little bit. Alright. I started making here with my father back 20 years ago. We were in an old parlour at the time. We had 110 cows, and it was a double milking parlour it was up to its limits as regards milking. So in the last few years we had decided to expand the cows, which only takes about an hour and a quarter to milk in the morning, an hour and 10 in the evening. The setup here is very simple. Even the girls here are very fond of it. They come in, once into the routine, the whole thing is very simple. And it's only a matter of putting on milk clusters and they just fly along. Takeoffs and all that makes life very easy. Feed to yielding now 2 years, and I see big benefits in it. I recommend that anyone putting in a new parlour should put in feed to yield. My better cows have moved on. It's even up the worst cows, as far as I could see, because they're here in the bigger ones, they get more nuts. And at the end of the day, I'm feeding no more nuts than it would be any other way. They're still getting the average 3 kilos, but the good cows have been making up to 40, 45 litres, be getting up to 8 kilos, which they deserve, because they are making good, and this carries them on longer. The second I was coming down a good bit and start using the cluster cleanse, and all that has halved over the last couple of years. The moon monitor is another thing we went with there. We found it very handy for in the breeding season. Like when they come into the parlour, they register that she's in heat. We draft them out once a day. When we go out after milking, they're all there for AI. All that system is on this here. Actually, everything is on this system here. Even things out in the field, tracking them in the field. Are they grazing properly? Are they sick? You can track all them things on a cow and make sure they're all up and going around. So it takes another couple of hours off your day's work as such, in a way. So it's a small thing, but it's very simple, but it does a very good job. Well, the plans for the future, I have 2 girls very interested in dairying. They're mad about the cows, so it probably will, a lot depend on land around the home place. If land comes up, we will expand more. That was the reason I done a bigger parlour, that I wouldn't have to be going building again. That's the plan at the moment anyway. The whole setup is very good. The service, the product itself is excellent. I had never any problems as regards anything. The product itself is very good.